Welcome back, everyone. We're in a new spot and in a new bit of action. Oh, I was waiting for that 5G to come across, but it is never going to make it in time. Okay, what have we got here? I am going to do a cheeky shoot across and steal his 125 while he's going across and getting this 118 off me. I've just been breaking into this guy's little base. He had quite a nice little defense of a couple of cities over here, city here, where he was putting his troops in, and he was in a full guard build, which he's now switched out of to a full striker build. I'm going to accidentally wall these two. Nothing I can do about it. They were already en route when he launched this attack, and I decided I don't know what his base striker is, so I'm not going to tank the first hit. I thought I'd just take his 125 and then I can use that as a bit of a bastion for the next step if he doesn't defend it, which I don't think he will, because I think it's his full stack of about 250 G. 250, 200. Okay, I probably could have tanked that hit 1.3. So this will be the interesting part for him. Okay, he's coming back. And we're only 800. Okay. I will actually stay in my guard gear, and I'm going to wall the first hit and then move out for the next hit. I need to get my reinforcements coming back, but get them moving it across. And where am I going to go so that he doesn't wall me on the way back in? That's a tough decision. I feel like he's not going to come all the way down here, so I'll speed boost these across. 3 minutes. I'll send them in the full stack, so then if I do get walled, it's not as bad. So that last one hit for 1.27. And the one before, nice. That was juicy. Very good, very good. Okay, I want to see if I've still got enough troops to keep working my way around in his little base here. It's obviously a bit harder attacking. He won't know where my troops have gone. There's half a stack there. He did well to get that across. That must have been... Okay, so he's got about 270 G troops, I think. And that was the ones that got hit before. Okay, he's attacking this one, so I'm going to shoot up to here with these. Let's do that. Yeah, we will do a regroup just to confuse him. Okay, he's attacking there. That is why I didn't want to march my reinforcements across to there. Both of those are probably about 150 G. I'll just grab this one while he's taking those. I should have enough to capture it, and I'll do a cheeky scout from here. Got enough, not a great ratio, but plenty for this little attack. My troops are a minute out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch, see if I can go and yoink this one, and then attack him on the bottom side while I've got his attention up here, just because I know my Russia build is helping carry me here. I doubt he got to this in time. And we'll jump back into this just for a bit more gold earn. Ooh. Maybe jump back into that at the wrong time, but hey, we survived. Okay, 34G, we'll just send those back down to here. Yeah, we'll just send it in one stack. 166, is this also 166 or a bit less? It's got 32G here. 168. What did he hit me with just before? That was me. And this one here, 32G. Yeah, so he's running about 300G troops. Okay, I am going to send that down like that. And that down like that. And then we'll race across to there. We should have time here. Don't know whether you will anticipate me going down for the 125 down below. Just checking I hadn't forgotten about some troops. I've got some demos which are running. He's coming across to there, that's alright. Demo attacks running on me on some other cities. There's someone using a water blaster in the background. I'm really hoping that it's not going to kill this whole audio. This is another guy who's just down here. He'll be scouting these cities here. So we launch that across. Hopefully it lands, and then we'll speed boost across. Who's that? Bold. Out, they're just going to need a bit of extra boost, so I'll just raise that up a few levels so he can't take it with the current march size he's using. Okay, we've got these attacks coming in from below. I'm not going to try and wall them or defend them. We're a wee way away from my main city here, and I want to get some 200% XPs, which is still always not. Damn it. Oh well, it's fun. Yeah. 6 seconds out. Excuse me. Is that glitched? There we go. By the way, team, this is what we're working with temples and skill point distribution. 28 cities, 200 troops. Not sure where all those 200G are. I need to really get my troops up to here. I'm going to pretend like I'm about to go on the attack up here. It's got 160 there. Wonder where his other 160 are. If they're down here, it's going to be a bit upsetting. Okay, there's none here. Let's hope. Oh, more attacks coming in. That's these ones landing. I wonder if it's worth me making this one a... Yeah, I've got this guy right here. He's quite well geared, I think. He's got 500% Guardian while most of his stuff's in Striker, so... Not too sure whether I want to waste levels on a city like this one, which I just did. We shall see. Because I do like being in this area, but it's so scrappy in here as well. Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this other guy's down here. So we've got quite a lot of action in here, so I might find it's relatively easy to get back into this. That was convenient. I will go full guard because I could be getting counter hit over here as well. Nice. Now I speed boost this up to here to cut that attack off. That one. I need to get this lot back into the action, and I'm not sure where to go for that. There's a good chance anywhere it goes is going to get walled. 2 minutes. YOLO. Let's do it. Okay, I'll scout down here and see what he's thinking. He hasn't moved more in. That survived. We'll send this back over to here. And even though it's for 0% XP, I will take those low cities back just to get back closer to him and cause him to be a little bit scared again. Scared, that's not the right word. Cautious. Okay, looks like we're going to be fine for that whole lot. He hit for 1.58. So 350%. Well, it's basically 700%, which is 8 times this lot coming in is 400. It's not enough. It's really close. Oh, by the time, because he took losses. That doesn't make it in time. I thought I had a bit more time there. It is enough to capture 116, so we'll go for the wall here. Okay, what's the true calculation of how many troops he's got coming in? That was so dumb. He only lost 6G, 6-7s. Man, struggling with that one. 42, so he's gonna have 42. He's still 1.5. Fuck. And I'm 1.4. Oh well, I'm not reskilling. I'm trying to not reskill at all this season, so this will be a loss. I could just move out of the way. Yeah, it is what it is. or do a failed wall attempt. And then who knows, this 30G might be able to take out what's left. Probably not though. No, won't be able to. Hey, we got a level up. It's too slow, wouldn't have done it anyway. Okay, now we're in a bit of a bind. Oh, he's slow. We'll speed boost back to here. And he will, if I were him, I would go down to here. So then I'll speed boost across to here. And then when he goes to attack this one with his full stack, I'll counter hit whatever he launches from, or one up, or like this one here. And then we can play a bit of a merry-go-round. Okay, I'll pause while I wait for those troops to get hit. And we're about to lose another city down here. I might put those, so I'm just trying to take into this for now. So you're hitting for under T. Okay, I don't know whether you just caught that scout off to the side. 280. Could wall it. That didn't go so well last time. Just check his hole up there. I'm gonna get there a minute ahead of him. You know that's not all his troops. It could be reasonably close after taking a few losses like he just has. Might try and shoot across to there and hope, and then dump my gold into that city. 400 G gold, and then try and defend it. Lots to think about. I don't actually care about keeping the city though. I could also wall him here. This is a big 280 times 7. 2.5 T. We're not here to do those kind of games. 1 minute. This makes it way more interesting and fun for us. He could have troops nearby, like in this city here. Okay, so he's landing just before me. There's no way you can get his full stack back though. Now he's, as you noticed, he's about the same gear as me, maybe a little bit better, but he's running nearly 700%, so an extra 250% striker on me, and that's why I'm able to be so fast and do this kind of maneuver. I could split, after getting this, I could split and go that one and that one. What was he hitting for? That was Stampede. Just under 2. Oh. Now we're talking. Wow, this is payback, right? From I gave him 30G accidentally running into walls, and now he's done the same for me. And so this one here hit for, it was this one here, just under 2. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Nice. Now we know we're faster, but this is definitely where we could accidentally get ourselves walled. Go across to here. We'll go to here so we don't accidentally get ourselves walled if we counter hits this one off us. What will we come back? It's a long way to come back. Good fun though. Okay, I'll come back once my troops. Here we go, he's just made some 130s here. So he was worried. Wow, 130s there as well. Maybe he's just making that his new front. He is losing troops. He's 1 team now, he must have leveled up. Through the whole time. 91. Jeez. He's gone up 2 levels from this. I suppose he is a few levels behind me. So my troops are 2 minutes 20 out. Hopefully they get here on time. Okay, he's got 160 there and mine are too far away, and I just decided to YOLO level my city to 130. And he's just scouting. How many's he got? 280, so we know this hits for about 2T. So I'm going to lose this city. You know, I could potentially get my 99G across in time. We're going to be 30 seconds. 44 seconds. Just confirm that. Yeah, let's say 43. So what I will do, I need about that many. That's 21 seconds. It will be 60% more for a full stack. I can do it. Yeah. Sorry, so just to explain, a full stack is an extra power of 10 more, if it's in the 120 bracket, and you add on 60% of your current time, which in this case would be about 13 seconds. So 22 plus 13 brings us up to 34, 45. So that's what this march across should be. $34, which gets us there in 4 seconds to spare. Woo! Clutch. And we will go back into our full guard for this. We should have quite a good wall here, up around the 3T mark, maybe? I'm not going to bother calculating it. I feel I do enough math on these videos. This is again the power of being my Russia build. What did I get to? 3.8? Yeah. Oh, he didn't use the whole lot either. It was probably smart of him, considering how many times it's gotten walled in this lot. Okay, I do need to get going now, so I might call this the end of the video. 1 second while I quickly send this across. Already dumped a ton of gold into here, so let's do this. Put my gear back on. And the outcome of that one was we finally made more gold than him. We lost 45G, so 4.5G. Yeah, very good. Back at the 200% as well. Cool guys, okay, that was fun. I'll see you in the next one.